Hi friends, Miss Cassie here with Solon Public Library's Digital Storytime. This month we're going to be talking about the season fall. And this week we're going to be talking about what the leaves do in fall. But first we need to sing our welcome song and we need to get our clapping hands ready. So we're going to wiggle our fingers and shake our hands and rub them together really fast, really fast, really fast. And put them on our knees. Okay, here we go. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. All right, what do we do after we clap our hands? That's right, we stomp our feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. What do we do after we stomp our feet? That's right, we twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, twirl around. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, twirl around. All right, for our last verse, we're going to be as quiet as we can. And we're going to whisper, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. If you want to read a book, have a seat and take a look. If you want to read a book, whisper hooray, hooray. All right, our theme song this month is called Fall is Here, and it's to the tune of I'm Annette. And we're going to do some actions with this song. So our leaves are going to fall to the ground from the tree, so they're going to twirl to the ground. And harvest time, we're going to march around. So you can just move your arms like this, or you can move your feet and your arms together. And then animals get settled back. We're going to lean back for a nice long winter's nap, and we're going to make a little pillow with our hands. And then we're going to say fall is here, and we're going to crunch, like we're crunching the leaves under our feet. So we're going to do that march, crunch, crunch. Fall is here, and then we're going to munch, munch all the great food that we're harvesting, that we're gathering from our gardens and our farms. And then we're going to crunch, munch at the end. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Leaves are falling to the ground, harvest time is coming round. Animals get settled back for a nice long winter's nap. Fall is here, crunch, crunch, fall is here, munch, munch, fall is here, fall is here, fall is here, crunch, munch. Yay! Our first book today is called What Happens in Fall? Leaves in Fall. And it's written by Mari Shu. So we're going to learn, have you noticed that in the fall, the leaves on the trees change colors? Now, I wonder why that happens. So we're going to learn together. Fall is here. Leaves are falling. Let's go outside. See the leaves on the tree? Leaves make food for a tree, and they need sunlight to make food. In fall, leaves get less sunlight, so they stop making food, and the leaves change color. Look at these leaves. Look at the beautiful colors. There's green, and then light green, and then yellow, and then kind of yellow-orange, and then orange. It's like a little leaf rainbow. Oak leaves turn red or brown, and aspen leaves turn yellow. The leaf stem gets weak, and the wind blows, the leaves fall down, and they pile up on the ground. Mary walks in the dry leaves. Crunch, crunch. Kim rakes the leaves, and then she jumps into the pile. Do you have to help your family rake the leaves in your yard? I remember doing that when I was little. John's mom mows the leaves. Now the leaves are mulch, and mulch will help new plants grow. That's a good strategy, isn't it? Oh, look at these trees. They're bare. They don't have any leaves. Now the leaves are gone. The trees are bare. In spring, the leaves will grow again. And then look, here we have some pictures of some different kinds of leaves. There's an orange ash leaf, a yellow aspen leaf, a green maple leaf, and a green oak leaf. Look at the different shapes of those leaves. That's how you know what kind they are. That's very cool. Now we know. Leaves change color because trees don't need them anymore to make food. And so they die off, and then in the spring, they grow new leaves. Pretty neat. Okay, friends, I have a leaf pile here of all the leaves that have fallen down from the trees. And I can see that there are some leaves that are the same. They're the same color and the same shape, and they're from the same tree. So I want to make a little leaf collection and match up the leaves that are the same. Will you help me? Great. So let's see, let's start with this leaf right on top. So let's take a look at this leaf. So it has rounded edges, and it is like a brown color. So let's see if we can find another leaf that has rounded edges and is brown. Let's see, what about this leaf? Are these leaves the same? No. What color is this leaf? That's right, it's yellow, and we're looking for a brown leaf. Does it have rounded edges? It does. It has rounded edges like this, but not in the same way as this leaf. This is not a match. We'll put it back in the pile. What about this leaf? Do these leaves match? What color is this leaf? Yeah, it's like a red color. And we're looking for a brown leaf. Does it have rounded edges? Nope, this leaf has pointed little edges, sharp little edges. That's not a match. What about this leaf? Is this leaf a match? Yes, it is. Both of these leaves have rounded edges, and they are both brown. They are from the same tree. We'll put them up here together. They are a match. Let's see, what other leaves should we try to match? Let's look back at this leaf. What color is this leaf? That's right, it's yellow. And this leaf has sort of a heart shape, doesn't it? It is round, has rounded edges, and a heart shape with a long stem. So let's see. Let's take a look at this leaf. Are these leaves the same? No, they're not the same. They both have long stems, but this leaf is orange and yellow. And this leaf has pointy edges. So these are not the same shape or the same color. Not a match. What about this leaf? Are these leaves the same? No, they're not the same. This leaf is red, and this leaf is yellow. And this leaf is sort of a rounded shape, but it has sharp points around the edge. Not the same. What about this leaf? Are these leaves the same? Yes, they are. They're both yellow. They have a rounded heart shape and a long stem. These leaves came from the same tree. All right, we have 2 sets of leaves left. Let's see. Let's find the match for this leaf. What color is this leaf? That's right, it's red, and it's an oval shape with pointy edges. So let's see. Oh, and a short stem. So let's see. Is this leaf the same? No. This leaf is yellow and orange. It has a long stem and it has pointy edges. This leaf has a short stem with pointy edges but an oval shape. So they are not a match. What about this leaf? Are these leaves the same? Yes, they are. They both have short stems, an oval shape, and pointy edges. They came from the same tree. All right, we just have 2 leaves left. Let's see if they are a match. What do you think? Are these leaves the same? Yes, they are. They're both yellow and orange. They both have long stems and they both have pointy edges. They came from the same tree. So let's see, how many matches did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We matched up leaves from 4 different trees. Thanks for your help, friends. All right, our next song is called Leaves on the Trees, and it's to the tune of the Wheels on the Bus. And our leaves in this song are going to do 3 different actions. The first one is they are going to turn colors. They're going to turn orange and red. Orange and red. Then they're going to come twirling down. And last, they're going to go swish, swish, swish on the ground. Now, if you have some scarves at home, you can wave them around. They don't have to be orange and red. Those are just the colors of mine. If you don't have scarves, you can use you could use a pillowcase, or you could use socks or dish towels, any kind of material that you want to use to do these actions, or you can just use your hands too. It's up to you. All right, here we go. The leaves on the trees turn orange and red, orange and red, orange and red. The leaves on the trees turn orange and red all around the town. The leaves on the trees come twirling down, twirling down, twirling down. The leaves on the trees come twirling down all around the town. The leaves on the ground go swish, 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 swish. The leaves on the ground go swish, 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 all around the town. Yay! Our last book today is called The Little Yellow Leaf, and it is written and illustrated by Karen Berger. And it is about a little yellow leaf. You can see right here, a little yellow leaf that does not want to go twirling down. It was autumn. Autumn is another name for the season fall. In the hush of the forest, a lone yellow leaf clung to the branch of a great oak tree. So look, there you can see there's that little yellow leaf. I'm not ready yet, thought the little yellow leaf, as a riot of fiery leaves chased and swirled around the tree. What color are these other leaves? Yeah, there's some yellow ones and some red, and some of them even have some orange in them. Fall leaves for sure. Not yet, thought the little yellow leaf. As the afternoon sun beckoned and teased. Do you know what beckoned means? It means invited. It's saying, come, fall down. Not ready, thought the little yellow leaf, as apples grew musky, pumpkins heavy, and flocks of geese took wing. Those are all things that happen in the fall too, right? Pumpkins are big and ready to get picked. Apples are also ready to harvest, ready for you to eat. And then the geese fly south for the winter, where it's more warm. So everything around the little leaf is saying, it's time to fall. Still not, he thought, as the other leaves gathered into great heaps, crackly dry, where children played, right? Where they jump into the big piles of fallen leaves. A chill filled the air, and the sun sank slow. Not ready, thought the little yellow leaf, as the heavy harvest moon bloomed amber in the starry sky. Look, there's the harvest moon. It's sort of orangey. These are all things that happen in autumn, in the fall. Not yet, not yet, not yet, thought. Through the long night, snow flurried, and the little yellow leaf held fast to the great oak tree. So is it still fall? Is it still autumn if there's snow? Sometimes, but it looks to me like this leaf has held on a little too long. Days passed by, and still the little yellow leaf held tight, alone. He searched the bare branches, covered only with a shimmer of snow. Alone. That sounds lonely, don't you think, to be the only one? And then, high up on an icy branch, a scarlet flash. Scarlet is a fancy word for the color red. One more leaf holding tight. Our little yellow leaf isn't alone after all. You're here? Called the little yellow leaf. I am, said the little scarlet leaf. Like me, said the little yellow leaf. Neither spoke. Finally, will you? Asked the little scarlet leaf. I will, said the little yellow leaf. What are they talking about? Will you what? What do you think? And 1, 2, 3, they let go and soared. So they were talking about letting go, of trying something new. And they were both afraid to do it alone, but they were able to be brave together. And into the waiting wind they danced, off and away and away and away, together. Sometimes it can be scary to try something new, but it can be a little easier when you have a friend that's willing to try something new with you. Don't you think? All right, friends, that is the end of our leaf story time this week. Join us next week for some more fall-themed story times. But for now, it's time to sing our goodbye song. We read a book, and we played a game, and we sang a song together. We read a book, and we played a game. We had a fun adventure. Now go read a book, and go play a game, and sing along.